Why investing in 0.1? Bitcoin is a game-changer. Insights from fighter pilot George Bodine. From the cockpit to crypto, a fighter pilot's take on Bitcoin. George Bodine spent years soaring through the skies, making split-second decisions that meant the difference between success and failure. As a retired U.S. Air Force fighter pilot, he's no stranger to high-pressure environments where precision, strategy, and calculated risk define every mission. Today, George applies the same principles to the world of investing, particularly in Bitcoin. He believes that owning just 0.1 Bitcoin could be a financial game-changer, offering unprecedented opportunities in wealth preservation, risk management, and long-term growth. With Bitcoin's price fluctuating around $80,000, $109,071 in Q1 2025, an investment in 0.1 Bitcoin, $8,000, 10,907.1, remains accessible to many. But why is this small stake potentially transformative? Let's break it down with insights from someone who knows how to navigate turbulent skies and markets. The case for Bitcoin, a fighter pilot's tactical analysis. 1. Scarcity and value, the digital gold standard. One of the first lessons a fighter pilot learns is the critical importance of scarce resources. In military operations, fuel, ammunition, and intelligence must be strategically allocated to ensure mission success. The same logic applies to Bitcoin. Bitcoin has a fixed supply of 21 million coins, making it one of the scarcest assets on the planet. Unlike fiat currencies that governments can print at will, Bitcoin's supply is capped. This scarcity makes it a powerful store of value, similar to gold, but with additional advantages. 2. Decentralization and security, a resilient financial system. Military strategy often involves creating distributed networks to reduce vulnerabilities. In combat, a centralized command system is a single point of failure. If it's taken out, the entire operation collapses. Bitcoin's decentralized structure follows the same principle. No government, corporation, or entity controls Bitcoin. It operates on a secure, distributed ledger blockchain with thousands of nodes verifying transactions. No single point of failure. 3. Inflation hedge, a financial parachute. Governments worldwide are printing money at unprecedented rates, leading to currency devaluation and inflation. George, having dealt with military budgets and personal finances in fluctuating economies, understands how inflation erodes purchasing power. Bitcoin offers a hedge against this economic instability. Its fixed supply means it cannot be inflated away, making it an attractive alternative to cash and even traditional investments like bonds or stocks. Why 0.1 Bitcoin? The sweet spot for investors. You don't need to own an entire Bitcoin to benefit from its potential. 0.1 Bitcoin, $8,000, 10,907.1, is an optimal entry point for many reasons. 1. Accessibility. A low barrier to entry. Bitcoin may seem expensive at first glance, but fractional ownership makes it accessible. Unlike real estate or traditional investment vehicles that require significant capital, anyone can buy 0.1 Bitcoin and hold a stake in the future of finance. 2. Diversification, a smart hedge. Diversification is a core principle in military strategy and investing alike. In aviation, redundancy ensures survival. Fighter jets have multiple engines, navigational tools, and communication systems to prevent mission failure. In investing, the same applies. Don't put all your wealth in one asset class. Bitcoin provides a diversified hedge against traditional financial markets. Adding 0.1 Bitcoin to your portfolio offers exposure to an entirely new asset class, balancing risk against inflation and economic downturns. 3. Growth potential, playing the long game. While past performance doesn't guarantee future results, Bitcoin's trajectory has been nothing short of remarkable. If Bitcoin eventually reaches $500,000 per coin, your 0.1 Bitcoin would be worth $50,000. A 5x return on investment. Lessons from the cockpit. Military strategies for crypto investors. George applies his combat training to Bitcoin investing. Here are his top 3 lessons. 1. Discipline. Stick to the plan. Don't panic sell in market downturns. Stick to a long-term vision. Buy and hold. Patience is key. 2. Risk management. Know your limits. Invest responsibly. Avoid over-leveraging. Stay educated on market trends. 3. Continuous learning. Adapt or get left behind. Follow industry news. Learn from reputable investors. Be open to new developments like Bitcoin, ETFs, and institutional adoption. Bitcoin's future. A fighter pilot's forecast, George, envisions Bitcoin having the same transformative impact as the internet. Just as the digital revolution changed communication, Bitcoin is revolutionizing finance. Key reasons for optimism: growing adoption by Tesla, MicroStrategy, and major financial institutions. Bitcoin's role as a global reserve asset. Increasing recognition as digital gold. Should you invest in 0.1 Bitcoin? George's message is simple. 0.1 Bitcoin today could be the foundation of generational wealth. The question isn't whether Bitcoin will be relevant in the future, it's whether you'll have positioned yourself accordingly. What do you think? Are you ready to invest in Bitcoin, or do you have reservations? Share your thoughts below and join the conversation. From fighter jets to financial markets, the rules of success remain the same: discipline, strategy, and long-term vision. Whether navigating the skies or navigating wealth, those who prepare today will reap the rewards tomorrow. The future is waiting. Will you take flight?